Welcome back to Sayajin YouTube channel. With the release of Gotham Knights just for less than 3 days, which is on 21st October, we got the details regarding its specification, like what kind of RAM requirements and stuff you needed. As we can see, like this game is pretty nice looking, and it is currently going for it is set for $60, but you can get it 15% off for $51 or on Greenman Gaming, which is a nice thing to have for a new release of games. But at the same time, you can get it looks awesome, but at the same time, if you buy it, if you pre-order it, you will get the 233 custom Batcycle skin. And the story states like Batman is dead, the new expensive criminal underworld has swept the streets of Gotham City. It is now up to the Bat family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood and Robin to protect Gotham, bringing hope to its citizens, disciplines to its cop, and fear to its criminal, from solving mysteries that connects the darkest chapters in the city history to defending notorious villains in epic confrontation. Gotham Knight is an open world action RPG set in the most dynamic and interactive Gotham City here. Patrol Gotham's 5 distinct boroughs in solo or in co-op and drop in on criminal activities wherever you find it. Your legacy begins now. Step into the night, but I still don't know whether Batman is dead. They say that it is a different continuity where Batman is dead, but we still don't know. Maybe it is a DLC character which will be added later, as is a live service kind of a game. But yeah, the minimum requirement for it is Windows 10 64 GB 64-bit, which we know, like, and you need like a beefy system kind of to run this game, at least in the CPU department, because the minimum says Intel Core i5 9600K at 3.7 GHz or AMD Ryzen 5 3600 or 3.6 GHz, which is too much of a CPU. Moving on, we need 8 GB of RAM, and for the graphical side of view, it requires less, like 1660 Ti or AMD Radeon RX 590, which is throwback CPUs. But do note, it is only targeted for 1080p 60 frames per second at low quality setting, and 45 GB of available storage. So yeah, but if you want all of the details which are related to ray tracing and stuff, you need a pretty heavy CPU. Not a heavy CPU, but judging from the requirements, the maximum is recommended is to be announced, to be determined still, but I assume it might be the RTX 3060. But that CPU requirement is too massive, and along with it, it is what you should expect from the live service kind of game, like the co-op and the mechanics they are doing. Like, there's an ability, if you had done it with another partner, and in the story, if you come to the same point, you can either skip that story part because you had already played it with someone else. Yeah, and it is a drop-in co-op, so you can drop in and the game will scale the enemies and things according to the people. So yeah, it is pretty massive. Like, the system requirements is too high also, I think, at least from the CPU side, but from the GPU it's tame. So we don't know how it will perform, but at least I can say for the recommend, you should at least need like 3060 or 3070, maybe that 3080, if you want to get that smooth frames per second. But yeah, nonetheless, we know like it is releasing in less than few days, 3 days possibly. So yeah, I don't know when this video will be uploaded, but as soon as you get it, like it will be before release. So yeah, you can just buy it from Greenman Gaming as of now, and you can save some bucks on it. But at the same time, if you want it, you can just pre-order it from Steam, and do not, it has a Steam copy. So what do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.